Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another amazing, fantabulous, Jack-ridden episode. That's right. We have 3 guests on the show. The dog, as always. This week, talking about a lot of crazy things that happened. Some environmental stuff went down. It's been pretty nuts. Post-Halloween as well. And much, much more. This is the Crazy Podcast. It talks about all the interesting things that we found on the internet and all the crazy and dumb shit that comes out of our mouths. My name is CJ.
I'm Ken.
Jack is over here as well. And this is Views from the Ceiling Fan. Cue that music, boy. Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Another glorious, another fabulous, another amazing episode. Kenny peeping at some Wendy's deals that he showed me like 3 weeks ago.
No, these are new.
Oh, would your mom drop them off?
Yeah.
This morning again?
Whoa.
Yeah. Do you have to do it through the app, though? Because if you do... Okay. Hate that, man. Tired of this technology. Tired of the technological age,
Why can't we write
man.
letters?
That's what I'm saying. I want to throw a rock through a window, and there's a message on it, and like no one get mad that I vandalized.
Fucking rock. No, because back then there was no glass in windows. They just open that shit.
Yeah, just throwing rocks, or whatever, or pigeons. Maybe cavemen did that. Threw rocks with messages on them. I don't know if they did that in any other time. We may just be talking out of our butts.
We always do.
This is true. This is true. And some people say, like, yo, how is it possible y'all talk out of your butts? But, like, it's a thing. I would like to say I'm an expert at it.
You're an ass talker?
I'm
expert at an ass talker?
I'm an expert bullshitter.
Oh, me too.
It's lit. You know,
It's
you're
literally
just
how I'm
talking
getting
out
through
of your
college right
butt. Yeah, pretty much. We're not going to talk about school.
Okay.
No, I can't.
Fine by me.
It hurts too much.
Fuck
Still raw. But yeah, how was your sleep last night? Let me ask that.
Honestly, pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The wind didn't affect you at all?
I mean, I got home. Well, I was home all night, so I was like used to it.
Yeah.
And then I was driving in it, so I was kind of used to it. So I didn't have too much hard times falling asleep. There was one point where I heard voices outside my house. It was at like 1:30.
Yeah.
And then I look outside my window, and I see this figure on like Joy's car.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it's like moving. I'm like, yo, someone's trying to break in Joy's
Like
car right now.
Wait, was someone actually?
It looked like it, so I was like, bet I'm about to go fuck someone up. But then it's literally like this big ass piece of cardboard just literally rolling in the wind. Like it got caught on Joy's car. But then I'm like, oh, okay. But then I'm like,
cardboard.
where were those voices?
Ooh.
And then I noticed my closet was open.
Stop it. This fucking closet, man. The demon closet. We said closet and Jack just like froze for a second.
Because he knows what's in there.
Damn, maybe it's true, bro. That's nuts.
He's like, I don't even want to talk about it. Look at him. He's like, I'm just lick my dick. You guys can talk about it.
I'm just gonna lick my crotch. Dogs are wild. But yeah, I mean,
What about you?
yeah, no, okay. So I think I may have been a little smadoogled or something like crazy because I thought the radio yesterday said that it was 50-mile-an-hour winds, and when I heard that, I was like,
I believe
is that true?
I believe that.
But like 50 miles an hour,
Bro, it was pretty crazy, right?
Think about it. That's faster than the average car goes down a block.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think it was 50 miles
I
an hour.
believe it was. Dude, did you see those trees moving last night?
Oh, they were talking to me. I got out of my car and I looked at them and they were all waving.
They were whispering.
They were whispering to me, Kenneth. They were like, I got out of my car and I was like, oh, the trees are talking today. And I looked around. I was like, what you saying, trees? What's going on?
The orcs are coming.
Literally, like, I was like, is there a battle to ensue? What's going on here? And then I looked down the down the road, and there's just one street light, just one street lamp.
Flashing like...
Yep. And it would flash, and then it turned off, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then it turned on. There was a whole orc army, and I was like, bet. And I took it head on with my little goat ram, and I just hit them all. It was a good time. But yeah, no, it was nuts. The wind was crazy. And that the more that I think about it, maybe it was like
scary.
It was. I was gonna say it was like something out of a horror movie. Like this would be the perfect because it was Halloween. I was like, this is the perfect day for bad shit to happen.
Shitty Halloween.
You know what I mean?
Such a shitty Halloween night.
But here's why I think it was a crappy Halloween because like we're what are we gonna do on Halloween? It's during the week, you know. But I'm saying
for all the trick-or-treaters.
All the trick-or-treaters, yes, of course.
Mommy, I want to go trick-or-treating.
Yes, and I bought way too many bags of candy.
But Johnny, you're gonna get lifted by the wind.
The wind, it will take you away, love. You'll float too. But like, okay, first of all, I bought way too much candy. Like I did not need. Yeah, I did. Well, now I'm gonna eat it all myself,
exactly. So
which
you
sucks.
Didn't really buy too much
I always
candy.
break out when I eat candy. Like, it's so annoying.
Let it happen.
I'm letting it happen. But I bought way too much, and I was like, yo, this doesn't feel like Halloween. Like, I was at work, and then I had to go to school, and then I had to come home, and I came home at like 11 o'clock. I was like, this day doesn't feel festive.
You know what also doesn't help?
What?
No one decorates their houses anymore.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I mean, there's a couple of houses who go like all out. You know what I mean?
There's like my house, nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Why not?
But like, you want to put them up?
Hell yeah.
Then put them up. I don't
have
personally
money.
too lazy to put them up.
I don't
honestly.
have money.
Money is no issue. You tell me, I give you.
Spider webs, give me.
Huh.
Jack-o'-lantern.
I take from garage. I give you literal spider webs.
I go to field, pick pumpkin.
Yes.
Carve for you.
Literal pumpkin. Literal. I love speaking in accents. It's so much fun.
Me too.
But yeah, post Halloween. I mean, today's Friday. It feels more Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm looking at the aftermath of the wind. And I'm like, oh, look, there's a trash can over here. Oh, that's a fucking arm. Someone's arm flew off today. Or last night, whatever. Knocked down my barbecue. Had to throw out my whole barbecue. It's a piece of crap. Tossed it. But, yeah, I'm looking at branches everywhere. And I'm like...
A lot of big branches fell
Yeah, I was like, dude, did like a hurricane or a tornado? Like a mini tornado?
I mean, the winds were 50 miles an hour.
50, Jack. I see you looking at me.
He's like, that's crazy, God.
Yeah, it's like that's so nuts. That's intense. And who is calling me? Get out of here.
Hey, pick up.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. My name is James. How are you doing today? Are you fine, sir?
Oh, James, you called me at the worst possible time, man.
I'm really sorry to bother you. I will just take 30 seconds of you, sir.
No, 30 seconds I don't have. Like, I mean, I'm literally shitting and vomiting out of my mouth and ass right now. Like, it's not the greatest time. Can I call you? Thank you. Fucking hang up.
Fuck these white. Fuck them. I just want your credit card information. I don't care about your ass.
You have 30 seconds of your time? No. I mean, he probably just downloaded all my information with the 30 seconds that I just gave him to call.
He was like, keep talking, stupid white boy. Yes. Great, good day, bye.
I'm so sorry to inconvenience. Like, no, it's not a good time. Like,
he was like, oh, so sorry. Just 30. I need 30. Give me 30. That's all I need. There's a gun to my head right now. Just give me 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't get those calls.
Lucky you. I think people just hate me and they want to, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So aftermath. Oh, did I tell you the story about the big branch that I had to move in the middle of the road? I'm going
my head now.
I'm going somewhere. I don't know where I was going, and I make a left turn onto a block, and I'm looking at my radio. I changed the radio, and I'm looking up. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what is that in the street? Literally blocking the whole street. And I pull up to it. I'm like, holy crap! It was like a giant branch, and I was like, oh, this sucks. And someone made like a 3-point turn and went the opposite way. I was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm going straight. This is the way I need to go. So I get out of my car. I'm like, and I'm lifting this thing and I'm like pushing it and I'm sliding it off the road, and I just moved it just enough so that cars could get by. But it was nuts.
What a strong man.
Yeah, I was like,
where was it?
What do you mean?
Like, where was the road you were on? Like,
was it in Garden City?
Was it a busy road?
No. It was like a side street. like a neighborhood road.
Oh,
like
okay, okay.
like you know where you live or whatever. It was just but like bigger road,
Cause
and it was took up the whole
what,
road.
was last night or no?
No. It was like a 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I don't know.
Because if you ever run across like a roadblock in the middle of nowhere, it's not there for no reason.
Someone's trying
Yeah.
to rob me.
Yeah, someone wants you.
Nah, this was in a rich part of town, so they didn't really, care. They're like, oh god.
Nobody wants
They
me.
saw my Nissan. They were like, oof.
Get the fuck
A
out of here.
2006. Yeah, let him move it himself. Honestly, that's his punishment.
Bro, on my way to school,
Yeah.
it's in Diggs Hills. That's
Yeah.
a pretty nice area.
Mm-hmm.
So when I have to go through some neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So I take my first right into a neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
Right on the left, big ass brick house, gated. Like they had their own gates.
Yeah.
Black BMW, black Grand Cherokee, black pickup truck with the
Yeah.
nice ones.
Yeah.
Backyard goes so far.
It's like a golf course, right?
Yeah. And I'm literally looking at it, I'm like, what do they do?
Kill people.
I'm down.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's crazy.
It's motivating.
Money, yeah, no, honestly, it makes me want to like
You know what's motivating?
what?
This new house around the block.
Big facts.
Did you
There's
see the-
3 BMWs that are all the same. They're same model, same car, everything.
So
3 of them.
there's been this abandoned house on my block for the longest time since we were maybe elementary school.
Yeah,
Like,
but it was
while.
big. It was big.
No, it's been a big house, yeah.
Yeah.
But recently, like the past year, they've been fixing that shit up.
Dude, it is.
Have you seen the backyard?
Beautiful. Yes,
They
it's
leveled
huge.
it.
It's massive.
It's so nice.
It is like, how do we describe it? It's the Playboy Mansion of our block.
It doesn't deserve to be on our. Well, it does. We don't deserve to be on its block.
Low
now.
key.
It's
It makes us look like shit. It looks at our houses and like takes a pisses on our house. Like that's how nice it is. It's crazy.
It is really nice.
It's got this giant window in the back
We have
for all your voyeurisms.
To our defense, we have some nice homes,
We do. They're quaint.
but that house,
That's a house.
that is
Like that's a friggin' house.
that's a nice
bro.
house.
It's crazy. Like I would trick or treat there
That's the first house
and
I'm
just
going to.
and I'd just be like,
They
can I
got
come
they
in?
got the full candy bars. They
That's what
ain't
I'm
giving out no
saying.
bite size, fun size bullshit.
They're giving out bowls, but like individual bowls to each kid. So like, here's a bowl for you, bowl for you, bowl for you. Please take one bowl. That's what they're doing.
They leave a bowl outside. They're like, please take bowl. And
Yeah.
They're like, wait, what?
Am I
They
reading
pick up the
this?
bowl. Fucking another one shoots up from number.
bowl.
Please take one bowl.
That's
Kid tries to take a second one. Like he already has one in his hand. Fucking lasers and guns come out this thing. Put the shit back.
Remember when we were kids and we used to do that? We would take the bowl.
Hell yeah.
We did it to your neighbor. I felt bad. First of all, you're dumb if you're leaving a bowl of candy out and not expecting kids to take the whole bowl of candy.
Not kids. Teenagers.
Teenagers, yeah. Oh man, post Halloween talk got me in my feels right now. Do you remember that time when we just walked around the block by Jesus's house, and we had like the shaving cream fight?
Oh my god, yeah.
Do you remember that lady who was tweaking on me because I had shaving cream like on my
Oh
face?
my
and I
god,
couldn't-
yeah.
So here's the story, folks. I got shaving cream like all over me and I couldn't see it. I'm using this woman's car as a mirror. Not using her mirror specifically, but like the back of her car. And I'm not touching the car, nowhere near the car. And I'm leaning on, I'm like taking it off my face, and I hear someone screaming, "Hey! Hey!" And I'm like, what is that? I look to my left and everybody's looking at this lady who's screaming at me. I'm like, yes. And she goes, "What are you doing to my car?" I'm like, nothing. I'm just getting the shaving cream off me. He's like, "Don't get that shaving cream on my car. I saw you try to do it." I'm like, lady, why would I do that?
I'm pretty sure she was like holding a baby too.
Yeah, she was tweaking, bro. And I'm like, I didn't do anything. And she's like, "Get away from my car." I'm like, all right, relax.
I just remember we were all walking like, yo, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't know if it was you or Chris, but he was like, "Man, fuck her and that baby." Like,
Probably.
to hell with those people, bro. Like that, it got me upset. I was like,
Wow.
why would I do that to your car, ma'am? That's so mean.
That was like
You
early
gotta
middle
chip
school.
the paint. I'm like, I don't even. What is paint?
I'm 13.
I was so confused, and I was like, I just want your candy.
Damn.
And maybe
Dude,
your baby.
Halloween used to be so fire.
Did you say it used to be?
Well, yeah, I don't see any trick-or-treaters anymore.
Yeah.
And if I do, not like when we were, there was like squads all over.
I mean,
the
were you
neighborhood.
home? Because I wasn't home for Halloween, so I don't know if there was any trick-or-treaters.
Well,
and I filled the bowl, but
no,
there
no,
wasn't
no.
like a lot of...
This year, it was hard because the weather was garbage.
Yeah.
So there were a few trick-or-treaters, but from like, I was home from 3 o'clock to 6:30. Got two doorbell rings.
2 doorbell rings at 3:30, you said?
For like almost 4 hours.
As he lets out Jack. Damn. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean,
You know what? People are too scared. People are too soft.
What do you mean?
Parents think their kids are gonna get like abducted and that there's bad stuff in the candy, so they take them to the elementary school where they have safe Halloween instead,
Mm-hmm.
where they trick or treat to each classroom.
Yeah, that's dumb. Yeah, that's really dumb. I don't know.
Take risks.
I think you're right though, and like Halloween is not what it used to be.
Not at
like,
all.
People. I mean, you're right. There were loads of kids walking down our block like when we were younger. I wasn't home to attest to it, but
I
don't know.
forgot who said it. I'm trying to think real quick.
But even when I was driving at like 7:30,
no one. No,
there was like no one.
because the weather was really shitty this year.
I guess.
But even think previous years, there's not.
yeah,
Activity's been low.
I don't know, man.
I forgot who said it.
People just want to stay inside. I mean, and I'm honestly, I got smart enough to be like, why do I have to trick or treat? My parents just bought all the candy in the world. It's free still. I'll just eat the candy that's here. You know what I mean? Like, wake up, people. Halloween's dumb.
Like,
No.
all right, so I don't know who said it, but I think, oh fuck, I don't know.
Post Halloween talk.
I don't really remember, but I heard vaguely they want to move Halloween to like a Saturday, like change the date entirely.
I mean, I guess that would work. Why? Why not?
Halloween is the 31st of October.
But why?
It's not November 2nd because it's
Why? Everything is socially constructed, Kenneth. Don't you know this?
Isn't there like history behind it?
I don't know. Is there? Google. Oh, Google. Oh, Google.
Dude, I used to love trick or treating. Get a fucking pillowcase. Walk around with the boys.
The boys in your costumes. I would never dress up. They're like, what are you? I'm like, I'm nothing.
Shut up.
Give me candy.
Trick or treat.
That's what this Halloween's about, bruh.
Yeah, it was an ancient Celtic festival.
On the 31st of October?
2,000 years ago.
Interesting.
It was like a New Year's Eve for them.
Okay.
Because they celebrated their New Year on November 1st.
Okay. Interesting.
But I think it was like American. Not American. I don't know the.
You say Americanized? Was that what you were about to say?
Yeah, because like I don't think they were giving each other candy. They were probably giving each other stuff. Oh.
I was like, what is that noise? I was like, oh,
I think my
fucking
mom's
earthquake going down?
Yeah, we are doing this pretty late. It took me forever to do my bed.
What is that?
Remember, it's my pipes.
Oh, my gosh. I always forget.
I live in a trap house.
A what?
I live in a trap house. Gotta,
No, gotta what?
Because, like, to stop that, you need to, like, turn the hot water on, I'm not as privileged as you to have perfect plumbing, all right?
I definitely don't have perfect plumbing. How is that a thing? Like, why is it that you used up all the hot water? How? How is that? How do I use up all the hot water? Like, we can't just make more hot water? I don't understand. It's 2019, almost 2020. I've used up all the hot water? Impossible. Seriously, do you use up the hot water in your house? Like, is that a thing when you take a shower?
I don't shower.
I mean, honestly, you don't. You're absolutely right. You smell like shit half the time, so.
But, no, it's something in the water bill. I think we're only allowed a certain amount of hot water.
Wow. Wow. Capitalism. America
Communism.
sucks. Hope everybody voted, by the way. When this episode airs, it'll be the day after.
Election day?
Yeah.
I don't know who to vote for.
I'll tell you
The
after.
other guy.
No, it's just
The other guy. All right, got it.
No.
Let's go together.
Vote together? on Tuesday.
Hold each other's hands while we're in the booths next to each other.
I don't have class, so I mean I'm down.
Wait, when is it?
Did you register? Are you registered to vote?
Yes, I am registered to vote. When is
next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday. I get out at 2:45.
I'll be at work by then.
When you get out?
Wait, you have school on election day?
Probably. Yeah. Probably.
You should check because I don't have school anymore. It's the first time. Yeah, on election day, it's the first time Adelphi's doing that.
Wow, lucky you.
Yeah, I was hyped. I was like, bet I can slip.
I didn't vote last time.
You should, man.
I was on my senior shit. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yo, fuck a vote.
I was like, yo, no way Trump's winning this. We're all good. And then I was like, wait, what's happening? Stop.
Absolute madness. But yeah, hope everybody votes. Even if you're voting for, I don't even care. Just vote. All the young people, go out.
Politics.
Hope you voted.
Is a very, very complicated thing.
It is.
But it's important.
Honestly,
it doesn't matter.
You know why it's complicated? Because people make it complicated. Because no one will ever listen to someone else's opinion and try to find some sort of characteristic or headway that would be like, okay, I could understand where you're coming from. However, you know what I mean?
No, yeah.
And like everybody just wants to point and blame and argue. Like
because people want to be right.
And if you're not right, or if you're wrong, or if you think you're right and someone else thinks you're wrong, then you're just gonna hold your ground because you think that other person's wrong too. Like it's just a show now. Like it's just made for people to, argue and just get mad. It's like just have some empathy for someone else's views. I mean, you can hear all the Trump supporters too, but then do your own research. You could tell a Trump supporter, be like, okay, that's great. I'm glad you say that. But have you looked at X, Y, and Z? Have you looked at this? And then the same thing for a Trump supporter. Trump supporter could be like, all right, yo, listen, I understand you're liberal, blah, 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 blah. I get what you're saying, but have you looked at this? And then just be civil. No one's civil anymore. Everybody just wants to be like, those dangerous, blah, 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 those horrible, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yo, we're all in this together. You know what I mean? And if something is not right and the majority or whatever it is like, yo, nah, this doesn't feel right, then maybe it's not right.
Yeah.
There's
been a lot of scandals coming up about him.
No, I don't. It's,
But it's
we don't have to. We digress. We don't have to, go into a whole thing. But maybe one day we'll devote a hardcore day to just grind.
I don't know if I would ever care that much.
Well, I'm saying like I could talk about ish in America for ever.
Really?
Pretty much. Like then all the problems I think we have and like that we just don't solve or just don't care about.
No, I feel that.
But yeah.
I love those videos where they like interview supporters of a certain person, and they'll be like, "Oh, what do you like about him?" He's like, "Oh, I love how he just respects all religions." And he's like, "Oh, so Christianity? Yep. Catholic? Yep. Muslim? Oh,
no, definitely not that one.
No.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, my leg is killing me. That's why I'm like throwing it in the air right now. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm like trying to stretch my leg. I can't wait till we get a camera, bro. Ugh, it hurts. Owie.
At least there's no holes in the socks.
My widow leg hurts. You excited to get a camera, Ken?
Yeah.
Excited to show the people our faces?
Where are we gonna put it?
I don't know. I'm thinking like we just plant it there and we just take this thing off your, and then just
move over.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to get a background.
Mm-hmm. Have to put like a little drape up or something. Or we could do it the opposite. We could get like a little mini table and then put it and then have it showing over there. These people have no idea what we're talking about or looking at right now. They don't care what we're talking about.
We'll have to think. We'll have to sketch out some ideas.
Of course. Turn it into nice little stew. It's cute little stew. Bro, oh my gosh. I don't know what made me think about this. Honestly, it's probably the fact that like the aftermath thing. But did you see the video of this little boy who like fell 35 feet or something like that, or stories? I can't remember. But he fell off a balcony roof or some shit. And he landed in a cart.
Yes.
And it saved. Did you saw that? In like
That's-
India, right?
That's yeah.
I mean, talk
What are the
about
chances?
luck. I
Yeah.
know. Like, I'm serious, guys. You watch this video, it's just a guy walking his cart, mind his own business in India, and then a child just falls and lands right in the cart.
Oh my god, the fucking another one.
And literally, like, that's basically what it seems like. The parents grab the kid, they bring him inside, and the cart's like, oh, all right. And he just walks away.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. But 50% off all carpets.
On carpets. But yeah, it was, I mean, I'm trying to think of like another scenario where that, like, stuff like that's happened. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like those close calls scenarios when like
Like cheated death type
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Those are so satisfying.
Yeah, those videos are nuts. There's a lot of good videos like that on the internet.
It's
like,
scary how much there are. Like, think of
Yeah.
all the ones that haven't been captured.
yeah, dude, like the ones where like, you know, you pull over just in time for like a semi truck to just miss you or whatever. Some final
You're like,
destination.
"Woohoo!"
Some final
That was
destination,
scary.
bro. Some final destination type ish. But yeah, man, dude, I'm hyped for Chris's party, bro. I'm hyped for this weekend. I did all my homework. I think I got it all done. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to drink. I'm ready to dress up. I know the Halloween's over or whatever, but y'all will be listening to the aftermath of Halloween weekend.
So I work Saturday till 11:30.
Yeah.
I have the possibility of getting out early.
Mm.
So I'll probably show up like hopefully by 12. But guess what I'm doing Sunday?
What are you doing Sunday?
Sunday I picked up a shift at work
Oh.
because there's a Comic-Con event going on.
What? At your job?
No, not at my job. It's in Huntington. And like we have a little booth there.
Okay.
So that's lit.
Wait. That's it? I'm confused. What's going on?
I'm be at Comic-Con, bitch.
At your job, though. No, you're working, then you're going to Comic-Con.
No, my job's at Comic-Con. Like we have a booth at the event.
Where? In Huntington?
I don't remember the exact location, but it's at like Huntington Hills or some shit.
What?
All it was said.
How have I not?
I was
heard of
asked,
this?
"Hey, do you want Sunday? We have a thing going on at Huntington Hill for a Comic-Con thing. Are you down?"
What if it's like really lame?
Yes.
Texting yes.
Yes. If it's lame as fuck, I'll be sad as shit.
Yeah.
But if it's not lame as fuck,
Mm.
I'm gonna be.
I hope bring me back like some merch or something.
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. I get
Bring
off at
back-
my shift is 9 to 2,
Uh-huh.
but like I think it's going on to like 6.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking going around.
That's dope. That's crazy.
I want to.
Damn.
We should have went to Comic-Con in the city, bro. You got to think about that. That was in the city.
One day, the next one, we out. We're going.
Because we can now. We're getting older.
We'll be nerd. We'll nerd out. We'll nerdgasm everywhere. We'll dress up. I'll wear my unicorn costume. By the way, I'm a unicorn for Halloween, people. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's me.
That's me.
Yeah. You're not even dressing up, Kenneth.
I did dress up.
What?
I did dress up.
What do you mean you did?
Well, for Chris's party, no, I can't. I'm coming from work. Dude,
Just
by
dress up.
the time I get there, everyone's going to be plastered. No one's going to give a shit.
I will care. I'll be like, where's your costume?
Who the fuck is Death?
It's like, wait a minute. I know what he is. He's Kenny.
What's up? Like, people passed out on the lawn. Someone's going to be throwing up.
Yeah. It'll be crazy. I hope it doesn't rain it's not supposed to rain, right? Ooh, weather check.
Let's check.
Weather check, baby.
Saturday,
Saturday.
53 and sunny.
53.
With a low of
Wow.
39.
Can't wait to wear a fucking sweatshirt and then my uniform costume.
I don't know. That's going to be tough.
Yeah, it'll be fun though. It'll be good. My speaker bumps. Did you get the sound from my Snapchat?
Did get the sound.
Okay. Bet. All right, y'all. I hope everybody had a safe Halloween. Yeah, next week we'll be talking about the post-party vibes and, you know, a whole bunch of stuff that we did over the weekend. But yeah, Halloween felt a little lame, at least the day it did, this day. But, you know, what are you going to do? You get older, shit happens, you know?
Life gets boring.
Life gets boring. Kenny's going to go chop some trees down in his backyard. I'm going to probably go home, play some COD. Then I'm gonna leave my house for about 3 days.
When are you leaving? Maybe I'll join you on Call of Duty.
I mean, I'm probably gonna dippity doodah around here like 3:30. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I have to check the train schedule.
But it's 2:00.
Yeah, I know. I mean, maybe 4. Let me check the trains. Hold up. By the way, LIRR and MTA, fuck you all. Shit's way too expensive.
Fuck y'all.
It's so annoying. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna do it for us, folks, on this week. Follow us on Instagram at Views from the Fan 2. Follow us on Twitter at ViewsFan. Follow me on Instagram at CJ Sprinkle with 2 E's. Follow me on Twitter at CJ Sprinkle 4. Kenneth, hit him with it. Go.
Follow me on Twitter at Kenny is all.
You good?
My voice just gave out. All right. Follow me on Twitter at Kenny is all right. And I don't know. I guess Visco again at Base God Can.
That's much respect. All right, kids. Yeah, I hope everyone had a safe one. We'll talk to you soon. It's gonna do with us.
I've been fucking up and digits, counting guala on my